Hello once again, ladies and gents. I am back with you guys today, and I have another haul for you. I went on an outing this morning to Halloween and Party City, which are kind of right next to each other. So Party City had a big old Halloween section. Party City is open all year round though, and they have candy. They have all the stuff for weddings and for birthday parties and all that kind of stuff, invitations and cards and gift bags and so on and so forth. But this time of year they also have a great big Halloween section and like a shit ton of Halloween candy as well. So I ventured out to both today, and because I decided it was due time to add to our ever-growing collection of year-round Halloween decorations and whatnot. And of course I always find stuff, always, I'm forever finding stuff, especially around this time of year, to use in tutorials. Excuse me. And I did find a couple things today. So, but to tell you the truth, the majority of it is decorations. And I bought so much, and the beauty of that too is that as much as I bought, as much as I purchased today, I spent like less than $60, right? So I'm a happy camper. It's always good when you spend less than you anticipate spending, but you still get the same amount of stuff. Now, granted, there are a few things that I didn't get today that I know I'm going to end up going back for, but I found out a wonderful thing too at Halloween City. The little manager there told me that they do hold stuff for 48 hours. So if you see something that you want and you just don't want, you want to make sure that it doesn't get sold or whatever, like the specific thing that you want, like that's the one that you want and you don't want anybody else to grab it, you can bring it up to them and they'll hold it for you for 48 hours. I did not know that. So that's good info to know as well, especially if you're like me and Halloween's all year round. So especially this time of year, it's like, you know what I mean, it's like Disneyland. You know, Halloween stores to me are like my own personal little Disneylands. Yeah, so good to know. There was things, like I said, I wanted to go back for. I do want to go back for, because I forgot to grab a couple things. It's like I thought that I bought them, but I didn't. They're just, you know what, like a couple little odds and ends, decoration wise. And then I saw a couple items for like tutorial wise, costume wise and stuff that I wanted to get. So I'm sure I'll be going back for those sooner than later. Anyway, I decided to do a haul for you guys today, and I will show you all the stuff that I got, because I just cut the tags off of everything. So without further ado, you know what, we'll get this haul on the road. Yeah, and I'm this is not glamorous today. My hair's all, here's my hair back there. So just pulled up the hair today, and you know what, because I'm like shopping mode, because yesterday, oh my god, the wind was like hellish out here. So of course I pull up the day that I decided to twist up my hair and everything is the day that, no, it wasn't windy at all. So that's the day that I decided to venture out as well. The day was no wind, but you know what, never a bad thing. So to start off this haul, I will show you guys a couple things that, because I have a bag of goodies, and then I have a basket, a couple baskets I put some stuff in, and so, but I'll show you this first, because I had to get this. This was like just a little impulse buy. I saw this, happened to see it. I didn't see it on the site, because they had oh my gosh, they have so much stuff on their websites, but I did see this in the store, and I thought it was so cute. I got this at Party City, and it is a little, it's a little mini top hat on a headband. See? There's the back. So, it's, and funny thing, they do call this the Witch Doctor mini top hat, which is hilarious, because I just did, my Voodoo Priest tutorial, with the hat that I adore myself. But this is just a very cute, you know what, there's no way that you cannot, or that I cannot, incorporate this into something else. And I had to get it because it's too cute. And you know what, the price was right. So, of course, I am a sucker for mini top hats. I love them. I think they're adorable. I actually made one last year. You never know. I might get back into the mode of making another one or two this year. But like I said, October 1st is Saturday. So the month of October hasn't even started yet, and I'm way in Halloween mode already. So got that at Party City. So so then we'll go to the baskets here. I'll go to what's in the baskets, and then I will show you the baskets themselves. Okay, how to get this little guy as well. He's just a little 5.5 inch, by the way, because it was on the tag. Just a little hanging skeleton in black, because they had black, white, and then glow in the dark. So of course I got a black one. So I got that, and then I got one last year, but it was like, it's a different kind. It's on an alligator clip, so I got this today as well. It's a spider hair clip, but the clip, that's the clip right there. So the clip's like ginormous. So I'm like, you know what, good too. You can not only clip this in your hair, you can put it on a hat, you can put it on clothing. So, yep, can't have two. And it was $1.50, so I mean, seriously. I'm like, I grabbed it. So there's my little spider hair clip. Okay. So, and then I got two of these baskets. They call them, like, you know, they're for candy and stuff, but really, especially for someone who basically never takes down their Halloween decorations. It can be used for anything. I mean, you could put little hand towels in this in your bathroom, but they're these. They're just little plastic spiderweb candy bowls. Okay? Like yay. About like yay big. 99 cents a piece. So, yep. I grabbed two of them. For sure. Had to have them. And you know what? It's like I was a little frustrated at first because I couldn't find them. And then I just happened to be looking at something else in that section, and they were kind of like in one section, like down on the lower shelf, like on the right side. So I saw them and I grabbed two of them. I was like, yep, mine, thank you. So there's all that. Okay. Now, just going to kind of put this to the side because then I have a whole bag of goodies to show you guys. Okay, so the bag. Okay, I got this as well. Okay, and this is what it is. It's a feather neck piece. Just a little feather piece, like yay. And what you can do with it, it's got these two ties in the back. So you can tie it around your neck. You can make it as loose or tight as you want. You can put this around like the brim of a hat, which I think for me is convenient. So, and it's got like kind of the, I don't know if these are black and green. Yeah, there's some iridescent green feathers in there, if you guys can see. Right? It's about like that big. So I grabbed that as well. So this was actually the last accessory that I grabbed today. Everything else is decoration wise. So I'm going to put that down here. Okay, decoration wise. Here we go. Alrighty. So we have a pumpkin. Oh, I thought I cut the. Oh, I didn't cut the tags off all these. Okay. Oh well. These are 12 inches long. Okay. So I got a pumpkin. I got a jester clown. They have these little hangers on the top here. So I got Pumpkin, the Jester Clown. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. A little Grim Reaper. And they call this the mini burlap reaper, but I don't know. He kind of looks like a zombie to me, but okay, they call him the mini burlap reaper. I got a mini burlap reaper as well. There you go. And might I mention that like all the arms on these do have wire in them, so they are flexible, and then the rest of the body is just all fabric. Okay? So, got 4 of those, and they were 99 cents a piece, so steal, okay? And then, okay. We have a, those of you who follow me on Instagram, we have seen the photo of our front door, and the inside of the front door has a big door banner on it. That's like 2 years old now, and it's got the bloody handprints on it, and it says keep out. Well, I decided that this year we needed a new door hanger. Because the one that we have is, like I said, it's 2 years old. It's getting kind of shabby because certain 4-legged furry ones that we own like to put their claws in it. I'm not mentioning any names, Ziggy. You guys heard Ziggy Cat the other day in my last tutorial. Yeah, Ziggy actually came in here, and was it my tutorial? No, correction, it was not my tutorial. My nose is like always likes to itch when I do videos now. It hasn't done it in a while, but it's doing it again. Okay. Okay, so no, I'm not, my nose isn't running or anything. It's just like, it's just itching. And it's really irritating. Okay. So anyway, Ziggy actually came in when I was doing my last haul. So yeah, Ziggy Cat came in, and you guys heard him meowing in the background. That was Mr. Ziggy, and Ziggy is the one who has put his claws in the new door hanger. Anyway, we need a new one, and you guys know that I am a big fan of, like, the circus, freak show, carnival stuff, so got the 5 feet tall. Oh. That's the creepy carnival door hanger now. Can you guys see that? I'm going to get as close to it as possible. See? There you go. It is 5 feet tall. I think they call this the theme for this because they had a whole section with like all the carnival stuff, the dark carnival. So definitely had to get the dark carnival door hanger this year. So the old one's going to be retired and we got a new one. Okay, and then I got a couple of these. This is just, it's 5 feet of what they call creepy cloth, and it's like, it's cheesecloth, but it's like bloodstained. So, and actually, I'm going to use this and the other one I'm going to show you to make a little headpiece for a tutorial that I'm going to do. So I got one, hello. It's blood-stained, because I'm like, blood splattered, blood, hello, I lost my train of thought. So, one blood-stained, and then I got a gray one as well. And these are both, so both 5 feet, 5 feet of this. So, and like I said, it's just like cheesecloth material. So, which, I mean, you can use it, you can drape it on, it's technically used to, you can use it in the corners like a spider web. You can drape it over like your Halloween, like as a scene, part of a scene setter. I am going to use it for a headpiece for a tutorial. And I'm doing actually a tutorial request, which I will tell you guys about at the end of this video. So, but on to the rest of the stuff. So, morning. Speaking of Dark Carnival, okay, we have. I got 2 of these, okay? These were also 99 cents. So, had to get a couple clowns. So, And they are the same on both sides, so, yep, there's a second one. Because I figured put them on either side of the wall. I'm going to put the new door hanger on. So, okay. More wall hanging stuff. Here we go. Got a pretty groovy Grim Reaper head. So, there's one, and this is wood. And, okay. And then another, well, I think I would put a wall or a door. The only place that I won't put any of this stuff is like on our front door, because even though it's like, you know what, I'd love to be a trusting soul and say that, oh, you know what, people in the neighborhood are honest. Since our apartment faces the street, it's just too easy for people to get tempted to walk up and rip it off of our front door. And if any of the stuff got stolen, of course, not only would I'd be sad, but I'd be pissed off as well. So just to avoid that whole scenario, just won't put anything like on our front door or like our front porch. If we had like an enclosed balcony or terrace or whatever the hell you want to call it, some people call it a balcony, some people call it a terrace. Anyway, it would be a different story. Oh, I would Halloween the bejesus out of it. But due to the fact that we just have a porch and like stairs and stuff, I won't even bother putting anything out there, because like I said, our apartment faces the street and it's just too tempting for people to come up and grab crap off of there. So no, but anyways, all this is going inside. So again, here we have that. And it's just the bloody, this is the like cheesecloth material right here, if you're wondering. That is. So like I said, you can, it's pretty thin and versatile. You can use it for anything. So enter if you dare. So we got that. Well, I got that. Okay, and then I have more things in the bag to show you. Had to get 2 of these guys, because I'm definitely, like I said, these are going to be for another tutorial I'm going to do later on, along with, they go along with the feather neck piece. So I'm sure you guys are going to be able to kind of guess what the theme is after I show this to you. However, had to get 2 little ravens. They got the wire on their feet, which is good, you know what, and I think it's convenient as well, because then it's like if you don't want to completely adorn a top hat by gluing these little guys on, you can kind of attach them to like either a hat or like a headband, and then you can always take them off later on. So, and use the ravens to incorporate. See, there goes my nose itching again. So I got two of those little guys. I know, they're so cute. So I'll put it all in the bag. Okay, so that's it for the bag, and then I got one more thing that I'll show you guys. Okay, and this is what they call a pumpkin man. So got this, and he's got the wire in his arms, and he's also got wire in his head as well. But this is him. He's got the hanger on his head. Definitely, if I'm going to hang this anywhere, it has to be either from the ceiling or high up enough to where the cats are going to be able to reach it, because, again, Mr. Ziggy Cat loves to swat and grab things with his claws, and I'm telling you, he's like part horse or something, because I have seen that cat just jump over stuff, and it's like he's got springs in his feet. So, but this was awesome. I had to grab this too. Okay, so it goes there, and it goes all the way up, and there's like the bottom. My arm can't stretch any higher, but like there's the bottom. Okay? So there is a pumpkin man. Again, was just stoked about this. They also had a deal with, I got this at Halloween City, by the way. all the wall hanging stuff and everything else, I got the majority of like the wall decorations and the bloody cheesecloth and the gray cheesecloth and everything. I got the majority of this at Party City. I got the ravens and the mini top hat and the neck piece, everything else, and the pumpkin man. I got that at Halloween City. They also had a deal at Party City where they had, they're 5 feet tall. I think he's either 5 feet or 7 feet. I haven't measured him, and I cut the tag off him already, so I'm not really sure. I'm guessing like 5 feet, but they had little hanging creatures like this too. They had, it was like 3 for $12, and they were really awesome, and I wanted to grab them. So yet another thing I might have to go back for. I'm like, you know what, how much more Halloween stuff could I possibly decorate this apartment with? However, hopefully we're going to be moving into a new place. Our lease is up here November 1st, so the new place too, it's like can start all over again and just decorate each room. But I'm like, you know what, the more, if you have wall space or ceiling space or anything else, you can always put more decorations there. So yep, that is my haul. We'll just call this haul number 1, my Halloween haul number 1, because I know that I'm gonna be accumulating more stuff, because like I said, October 1st is Saturday. Like I said, it's not even October 1st yet, so I'm starting early this year. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Sorry if it's a little scattered, but yeah, definitely check out, there's sites for Party City and Halloween City, both of them, because they're kind of affiliated. They carry a lot of the same stuff. So yeah, check out their sites, which I will put in the description bar below, along with the links to all my social media sites, along with the links to all the Lockjaw pages, the Brandon Bittner Memorial Facebook page and website. So yeah, and I wanted to mention, the tutorial I am creating the headpiece for, that was a request. There's actually, there's one of the pieces I'm using, because my dear pal Vicky DeRusso requested a mummy. My gosh, this poor woman, she requested a mummy like last year, and I never got around to doing it. So I promised her that this year I was definitely going to do a mummy. So the bloody cheesecloth, I think, is going to be part of that. I'm going to incorporate that into the mummy. And then the gray, I'm using that for a headpiece that I'm going to do for a tutorial that my friend Tammy Simpson requested. She wanted like a zombie bride, because her daughter Crystal is getting married Saturday, October 1st, which I think is awesome. So Crystal's getting married October 1st, and Tammy had a request of a tutorial that she wants me to do before Saturday. Kind of is like a little kickoff, but like a Halloweenish kind of demented kind of spin kickoff to like October, and also because her daughter's wedding is Saturday. And it's really cool too, because Crystal's colors are light purple and gray, and I'm like, I don't know how perfect that is. I'm so stoked, because I have some material that I've been saving too, that I got last year at a discount and stuff, and I'm going to use that for the headpiece as well. So that's all I'm going to give away. I'm going to do like a zombie bride, and I'm so stoked about it, because I've never done that before, and it's also a request from Tammy. So Tammy, by the way, I think I've mentioned Tammy to you guys before. Tammy is not only a dear friend of mine, but she is also Brandon Bittner's mom. So that was Brandon Bittner, is her son that committed suicide because he was being bullied. So I urge you to check out the Facebook page and website. I know a lot of you have, and I really appreciate it, and I know that Tammy appreciates it as well. But definitely go check those out if you haven't, and learn about Brandon's story, because I have to give Tammy a lot of credit too, because you know what, she's a very she's a very good-hearted person who, you know what, who has an awesome sense of humor, and she loves to laugh. And I think that, you know, losing her son after going through like a tragedy like that, to still be able to laugh and be happy and enjoy life and everything, you know, she's come leaps and bounds. So thumbs up to her. So yeah, I did get a lot of stuff today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Like I said, I'll probably have another one, or maybe two. Shit, I could have 6 by the time Halloween actually rolls around. You know what I mean? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul, and I get to show Mr. Makeup Junkie 75 all the awesome stuff that I bought today. So yeah, I hope that you guys are having an awesome Tuesday. I will be back most likely tomorrow or the next day with a tutorial for you guys. And you know what, it might very well be the request. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm gonna I have to make the headpiece for it first. So yeah, but I'm saying tomorrow or the next day. So most likely Thursday, because I have a thing about Wednesdays. I try not to do tutorials on Wednesdays, because Wednesdays are just notoriously, like, always fucked up days for me. I don't know why. So yeah, most likely Thursday. So have an awesome Tuesday. Enjoy this haul. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And yep, I will see you guys again on Thursday. So in the meantime, take care. Bye.